Hey there, movie lovers. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about a film that's got everyone buzzing, Balls Up. The 2026 comedy that's taking the world by storm. I've got to say, the premise of this movie is absolutely insane. And I'm excited to dive into it with you. Two marketing executives, a bold idea, and a whole lot of chaos. What could possibly go wrong? Let's find out. So, Balls Up is directed by the talented Michael Dowse, who's known for his work on films like What If and Goon. The movie stars an amazing cast, including Seth Rogen and Jonah Hill, who play the two marketing executives at the center of the story. The film was produced by a team of experienced producers, including Rogen and Evan Goldberg, and it had a budget of around $30 million. As for the box office, Balls Up has been doing incredibly well, grossing over $100 million worldwide so far. The movie was shot on location in Brazil, which added to the film's authenticity and energy. With a runtime of 105 minutes, Balls Up is a wild ride from start to finish. Okay, so let's get into the plot of Balls Up. The movie follows two marketing executives, Dave and Mike, who come up with a bold idea to pitch a full-coverage condom sponsorship with the World Cup. They're determined to make it happen, and after a successful pitch, they celebrate in style in Brazil. But things take a turn for the worse when their drunken antics spark a global scandal, and they find themselves at the center of a media storm. As they try to outrun furious fans, criminals, and power-hungry officials, they must also navigate their own personal demons and learn to work together if they want to survive. Along the way, they encounter a cast of colorful characters, including a beautiful Brazilian woman who helps them on their quest, and a ruthless crime lord who's determined to take them down. With its fast-paced action, hilarious humor, and heart-pumping suspense, Balls Up is a non-stop thrill ride that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Now, let's talk about the main characters in Balls Up. Dave and Mike are two complex and lovable characters who are both flawed and relatable. They're driven by their desire to succeed in the cutthroat world of marketing, but they're also haunted by their own personal struggles and insecurities. As they navigate the chaos of the World Cup, they're forced to confront their own weaknesses and learn to trust each other. Seth Rogen and Jonah Hill bring these characters to life with their incredible chemistry and comedic timing, and their performances are some of the highlights of the movie. The supporting cast is also excellent, with standout performances from the actors who play the Brazilian woman and the crime lord. So, here are some fun facts and behind-the-scenes trivia about Balls Up. Did you know that the film was shot on location in Brazil during the actual World Cup? The cast and crew had to navigate the chaos of the tournament to get the shots they needed, which added to the film's energy and authenticity. Seth Rogen and Jonah Hill also did a lot of improvising in the movie, which added to the comedic moments and made the characters feel more real. The film's script was inspired by real-life events, including the controversy surrounding the World Cup and the role of sponsors in the tournament. And, fun fact, the movie's title, Balls Up, is a reference to the British slang phrase for "things have gone terribly wrong," which is perfect for this film. Now, let's talk about the themes and cinematography of Balls Up. The movie explores some really interesting ideas, including the role of sponsorship in sports, the power of social media, and the consequences of our actions. The film's cinematography is also noteworthy, with a vibrant and energetic visual style that captures the excitement and chaos of the World Cup. The movie's strengths include its hilarious humor, fast-paced action, and strong performances from the cast. However, some of the weaknesses include a few predictable plot twists and some characters who feel a bit underdeveloped. Overall, though, Balls Up is a wildly entertaining movie that will keep you laughing and on the edge of your seat. So, what's the final verdict on Balls Up? I'd give this movie a solid 8 out of 10. It's a hilarious and action-packed comedy that's perfect for fans of Seth Rogen and Jonah Hill. The movie's got a lot of heart, and the performances from the cast are excellent. If you're looking for a fun and entertaining movie that will keep you laughing, then Balls Up is definitely worth checking out. Just be prepared for a wild ride, because this movie is non-stop from start to finish. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.